I'm back with some more Nullius, where I will now hopefully limit these chests before the inserters start to speed up again and fill those chests too much. Guess that won't happen, but we need to be prepared for eventualities. So what else should I do now? I guess there might be enough iron at the moment. I still would like more plastic, of course. I might have to remove some of this hydrogen chloride. As always, I guess. I will have a few more and then I can just delete them in this order. Might even have one more there. And I could build a few more tanks. I will also have some more chimneys for when I need them. I would even try to do a few things here. A few weird things. Auxiliary valve. So I don't think this will work. Another thing that I totally forget, which I could do, is just flush the hydrogen chloride with this method. So I will probably do that in the future. Then I don't need to waste too many storage tanks on that. But I still wanted to see whether this valve actually helps. Probably doesn't help with the clearing of that chlorine. So I'll just have to do that manually. So now I can delete that. And this makes this process work again. I really would like to find out why plastic is not automatically ventable. I mean chlorine. Don't really want to vent plastic. Improvised explosive. That's interesting. So I might get rid of chlorine that way. But of course there might be also some other products. And I guess since this might not be too full, I might even consider connecting this plastic output with the other system that actually produces, I mean, chlorine. Whenever I say plastic, I might actually mean chlorine, so I want to connect this this chlorine pipe with the chlorine pipe up there. Guess I need some more underground belts, pipes. Another thing that I often confuse in saying. So we will see now whether that helps or not. At the moment it seems to work. I still might want to have more plastic coming out. I would need more methane probably, and more of those machines actually. So why is this not working right now? I guess it's still this weird electric behavior of the surge electrolyzer. That one isn't working as well. Probably needs a lot of energy. I might add a few more wind turbines. Which is quite annoying that I have to do that, but I guess if it helps. So now I would like to build more of these things on the bus. Underground belt and splitter. And then maybe even the chest and the assembler, and I guess then I'm almost done with everything on the bus. Then I just need to really make sure that I really keep everything on the bus that I really need, and not that I do other things that are somewhat irregular. So, well, I already decided to not keep iron ingots on the bus, but I guess that's very... Well, it's debatable whether you need iron ingots on the bus for longer than smelting it to plates and iron rods. So now belts and underground pipe. I guess I will do that. And I'm building the tunnels there because theoretically there's bus in this direction. And here is the original space between the 6 belts. So this will be for underground belts. I guess I could remove that. And then half of the belts will go into chests. And the other half will go on to be transformed to underground belts. Really weird how it sometimes works that the underground belt replaces the previously existing belt, and sometimes it doesn't. Maybe it has to do with the length of the tunnel. Guess I would like to test that. So if there's 3, then it doesn't replace, but there were also just some things on the belt. So now it worked. So maximum of 6. That worked. So, and if I have some items anywhere, that worked. So let's now pretend that I have some items back there coming later. Oh, that worked. I guess I will just build a very long line now. And that also worked. Don't know why it sometimes doesn't work. Anyway, short distraction from my actual work. I wish playing Factorio was my actual work, but that's another discussion. So I need that. And I need more belts, apparently. This needs more motors, of course. Do I have motors? I have plastic at least. And I have a lot of other stuff in my inventory that I cannot really use at the moment. At least I can put the sand into these underground belt machines. And I should now have enough underground belts for some time. And then I need to build the splitters, which need plastic. Of course, the very rare material that I cannot really get anywhere else. I'll just split it off there and send it to the top. And then I will have a splitter there. And for now I will just have one machine producing splitters. So, guess that should be all when I limit these chests. Now I just need to make sure that enough of the resources are arriving. Well, I guess I could still put the small chest production in. Iron rod and iron sheet. And I guess that might be done right there. And I might even do it like this. So, small assembler producing a small chest and putting the results into a small chest. And possibly using 2 inserters for speed. Okay, what else? I guess there was just maybe the red science that still was down there. Could probably remove most of the things that are produced there. Yeah, the assembler still needs to be produced, but it uses 3 of the things that are currently not widely available. But still I could now just remove a lot of these things. And then I will also probably have some more resources for building stuff on the belt. Because I won't need to produce as many splitters and underground belts and chests for now. I can just fill up the chest or chests that are up there with the resulting products. Hope I'm not overfilled. Don't need the inserter machine here as well. Don't need the belts. And all of those motor machines can also be removed. And I'm very close to the next science, which will definitely help. So this weaving, or this, yeah, still needs a lot of research. I could do the lubricant very soon, which will help me get rid of the hydrogen chloride. But I also need some methanol, and I'm producing some hydrochloric acid at the same time. Don't really know where I need this, but yeah. Signal processing, that's nice to get some wire. I don't know if there's green wire at all. Would be nice. Maybe it's only coming up later to overcomplicate a few more things. But yes, also I guess boiling is important to get steam. So I can use steam in the backup steam turbines. And solar thermal power and chirality. What is this actually used for? Is it just to build mirror things of items? Ah, yes, okay. I hope it's for all chemical layouts, not just for heat exchangers. Might just do that research, and also the solar thermal power probably. Don't really know what I should use this inserter 2 for. Is it probably just a quicker inserter? Don't really know if I need that at the moment. But yeah, nice to have. Okay, could actually use the robots. I don't know how quick they are. Okay. They take their time to collect stuff off the belts, which I could also do automatically, I guess. And with no distance limitation. So I have so many motors right now, I might just put them in the machines in the north. So the pipes are not used anymore. Nice to clean up this old factory. And then you will never see it again, I guess. So now I will just have to add the red science, which is just motors and iron gears. And all those other things, or the iron sheets, are just coming along because they were on the same belt for something else probably. And I need to remember that I still have some wind turbines in my inventory. I did have some blueprint for that, which is nice to know. Okay, I will now at least pretend that I will build the assembler. I probably just need one, but I might not have the production ready to put everything on a belt yet. But if I let it unpowered, then at least it tells me that there's something to do. And then I guess I can do that, so that doesn't produce endlessly. And now I just need the red science. I will put that below because currently the lab is to the south. Okay, the motors, which are there. So I might just I'm not sure, maybe I will do it like this. It looks really ugly, but I think I will just do it like that. And gear wheels, which are up there. Okay, 3 iron gears and 1 motor. At least one of those machines is working now, but I can just put those motors in there. And I will also put those motors in the belt machines and the inserter machines. And I will keep the rest just for fun. But I can put the plastic in the motor machines. And then I can just take a belt and feed it into the lab. And I guess I'm already almost over time. I guess I want to keep those episodes firmly below half an hour. So between 20 minutes and 30 minutes might be okay, I guess. So I'll just feed that into the lab, and then I guess it's goodbye for this episode. At least I'm also getting some research done as well. Really looking like a weird spaghetti path, but I think it is good. Also, I can remove the other path. And all of those other machines. So I need to reconnect this, of course, and make sure that no machines are without connections. But I guess I can do the rest of the cleanup in the next episode, so thank you for watching and see you then.